Budgets, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, hybrid cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. It feels like ages since I've recorded a video. Can't even speak this morning. Yeah, I recorded my last video like over a week ago because my parents are visiting and I wanted to be present and spend some time with them, it was really nice. I took some time off when we went out and explored some of the country parks near us that we hadn't been to before, and it was really wonderful to be present and just enjoy time with them. So I just really loved it. And then just had a really busy week, so I haven't been able to watch many videos or respond to many comments. I will get around to doing that hopefully ASAP. I'm really sorry, I've just been like so busy with stuff that I just haven't had a chance. So yeah, how is everyone doing? So like last week, we are going to go through my advent calendar. So what I'm doing is, rather than opening each day and filming it, I open them in private. That sounds weird. I open them off camera and then I share with you what I've got. Now, when I recorded that video last week, we'd only opened up to day 4. Now we're going to open up from day 5 to day 12. So I have 2 12-day advent calendars from Helen at the Housewives Budget and Rainbow Budgets and Plans. So I have, as Natalie asked at Rainbow Budgets and Plans, asked nobody to open theirs until the 13th of December. I have been opening my Housewives Budget advent calendar and I am in love. Like, Helen, you are incredible. So we're going to go through that because I feel like we absolutely just need to. I just want to show you what, like, the effort that these people put into these advent calendars is beyond, like, it's just incredible. Like, I watched some of like the openings last year and was kind of like, oh, maybe this is something I want to, invest in this year. It is just like incredible what these people do. So I'm going to do that now. If you don't want to watch advent calendars for spoilers, or you're just really not interested, first I want you to go check out Helen at the Housewives Budget. Please do that because she has some absolutely gorgeous stuff. She will also be putting, I think, all our advent calendar stuff for sale if you just wanted to buy 1 or 2 things. Then I will put a timestamp up now. Hopefully in editing I would have been sensible and done that and calculated that for you, and that should take you to when the cash stuffing actually starts. So hopefully I've done a very sensible jump cut there, because I have to stand up to record this because one, the box is so big. So there's 2 boxes, and this is the 12-day advent calendar. So if you bought, I don't know what it's like if you bought the 24-day advent calendar, but if you bought the 12-day advent calendar, you've got 2 boxes. Now I've put everything so from day 5 to day 12, I put everything into this box, so it's just easier to go through. So again, warning if you don't want to see spoilers, but yeah. So we're going to open the box, absolutely gorgeous. There is ribbon everywhere. Every package has just been wrapped really sweetly. And like I said in my previous video, I'm so excited to use this for crafting projects. You've no idea just the thrill that gives me. I know, it's really sad, but yeah. So day 5. So it's such a long time ago, I actually can't remember what it was, so try and get everything out. So day 5 was this coconut cash. So I think you just, is there instructions to this? I can't remember. I think you just assign a coconut a value and then you cross them off. And then you also got this really cute like little notepad. Yeah, you got a cute little notepad. I think, spoilers, there's a pen in there somewhere as well. I can't remember if we've already seen it or it's in another one. But yeah, I really like little cute notepads like that because I really like jotting things down and just getting words on a page basically, because I feel like I can get my thoughts out. So that's a great little addition to my collection. Day 6. And everything comes with stickers as well. So day 6 was pigs £2. I really like this. The fact that you get some envelopes in here as well, and it's not just the envelope, like Helen's gone to the effort of like doing the vinyl as well, and it's so cute. I think you save the amount on the pigs. So get this right. Yeah, so you save the amount, and then once you save a row, you cross off it, and then I think you redo it until you save 100. I really like those kind of smaller sort of challenges that build up to save a bigger amount. I feel like breaking things down into small amounts is a lot, like, it makes saving a lot easier, and I think Helen's really great at doing that kind of small denomination challenges as well. So yeah, if you are looking for some smaller denominations because you just don't have that much to put aside each month, Helena is a great place to go. Day 7. This is what I can't get over. You don't just get like 1 or 2 things each. Like you don't just get one thing each day. So I was expecting every day you just get like a challenge or something, and I was really excited about that. But it's like you get a challenge. It's got like dashboards, and you get a dice for each challenge as well. So you get like all the components to like make up the challenges, if that makes sense. So this is a dice with destiny. So how do you play this? You roll the dice, decide if you want to bank that amount or scratch off a panel and risk what's on the destiny dice. Okay, so then it depends on what kind of symbol you scratch off and then what you have to do this. I like that. I like a mix of challenges where you know exactly what you're saving, and some of these fun challenges where it's very like dependent on the dice, so you actually don't know what you're going to save at the end of the day. And we have a 2026 goals dashboard, which will be really great if you like. If you're like me, you have a few goals. I don't have too many, just a few things. And then having this in the binder, so every time you open the binder, you sort of got a reminder of your goals. And if you're feeling like sneaking some money out of an envelope, you can go, no, actually, here are my goals. Here's what I want to achieve. And let's crack on. So that was day 7. Day 8. Sorry, I just get way too excited about these sort of things. Oh, yes. Day 8 is cash in your coins. So I can't remember those instructions. Yeah, there is. There you go, just release it. Cross off each purse when you have that amount saved. When you've crossed off all the purses, you've saved 350. I think this then start the challenge again. After complete the challenge 6 times, you'll have £20. And then you also have this really cute, I think this is llamas and alpacas coin purse. I was actually thinking of getting some sort of coin thing. So I use prop money coins. They're just coins you'd get from like the early 90s. I got them off Amazon. I don't like using actual coins. I find them quite heavy. I don't like, just the way my budget works, there's not really need for like the little like £1, £2 coins or any sort of change. So I use like prop money, and we do that stuff digitally. So having somewhere to store this, it's currently in all my coins are in an old candle jar. So I've got candle, like I've cleaned it all out, but they live in there. But having some sort of purse also would make it easier, especially like doing videos and stuff. So that'd be really fun. Yeah, day 9 is cute little paper clips, and you get stickers and everything as well. Birthday dashboard. I feel like everyone's now moving, or maybe I'm late to the game, to having like a binder for your birthdays, so everyone's birthdays are separated. There's only 3 birthdays I really save for, like individually, and then it just comes out of gifts. But you have this really cute birthday challenge, so I think I'll use that to like divide up my binder a little bit. And then you have this candle thing, so you save. There's different amounts on the candles. You save it and it saves £45, which I think is a nice amount for birthdays. But again, like you're not getting like a challenge. You're getting a challenge, a dashboard. They're all laminated, and you get a dashboard for the envelope, and then you get dashboards for the binders. And they're not just all like same sort of dashboards. You've got like goals. You've got like count ups. You've got like and then cute little paper clips. I love paper clips. And you get stickers and all. Oh, just absolutely incredible. Day 10, getting towards the end of this now, I was getting quite sad. Day 10, make sure I get everything out. Yep, and there's like stickers, I think, in there as well. I can't get it. So, you have a very cheeky little discount voucher, which I will hide because that's mine. Then you've got the gingerbread gang. This is a scratch off, I believe, so I assume the amounts are just underneath. You save that. You've got this absolutely massive 2026 scratch off challenge that we'll just have to slip into the binder. You haven't seen that code at all. Then day 11. Let's get it all out. This is how I was quite shocked by it. So you get Reindeer Race Savings Challenge, allocate amount per reindeer before we start the race. Roll the dice. So you've got this, not 6-sided dice, 8-sided dice. Yeah, I think 8-sided, if I did my math very quickly. And then you keep playing until like, you can roll the dice, whatever lands on you cross off, you save that amount, and then whatever wins is when you cross off all of one line, then you finish the challenge. Then you also get this envelope for completed challenges. Like, I've seen a few people start to do this now. I bought some like envelopes thinking, oh yeah, I'll separate like my completed challenges and my not used challenges, and then some other budgetary bits as well. I had too much stuff that I have like one like zipper envelope thing with just like bits for the binder, like envelopes and stuff, and then I have another one filled with challenges, envelopes that I've made that might not be in use straight away, like little like setup things. So having a separate one for completed challenges is amazing. So definitely going to be using that next year. And then finally, I felt this and I was a bit stunned because I was like, oh my god, even in a 12-day like binder, well, I've given it away. Even in a 12-day advent calendar, you get at the end of it for day 12, you get a binder. And the saving challenge as well, like you could have just done the binder head, it would have been fine, I still would have been thrilled. So you've got another like Santa, find Santa basically, find Santa and save double the elf value, so I assume there's elves underneath as well. So yeah, that is the 12-day advent calendar from her Solaris Budget. I was stunned, like I was actually stunned when I opened when I opened all of the days. I think like what I was really like pleasantly surprised by, I don't know if that's the kind of right phrase, was that one, it's a smaller advent calendar set. I wanted to support 2 creators this year. That's why I got 2 12-day advent calendars, and I feel like it's a great way to start like a budgeting setup thing. Like if you were like possibly new to budgeting and you didn't really know where to start, you didn't really know what kind of challenges you wanted, like this was a great advent calendar to have, in the sense that you've got a binder at the end, you have your completed challenges envelope, you've got a few little challenges, you've got some Christmas ones, but you've got some not Christmassy ones, you've got like a year-long challenge, you've got some like dashboards to get you started and some envelopes to get you started. I thought like that was really, really nice. That's what I really liked about this. And I also just impressed by, one, the quality, 2, you get in like with each challenge you've got a dashboard for the envelope. You get like other little dashboards, things that you kind of want setting up a binder. You've got like your amounts tracker for each envelope and like stuff like that. That is really lovely. So I just want to say thank you so much, Helen. I did buy this with my own money, by the way. And this is not an ad. This is like, Helen's not paying me to do this. This is like me going out there, buying this and sort of going through it. It's not a review either. I just wanted to share because, as you can see, and each envelope was like wrapped really nicely with the ribbon around it. I just, obviously ripped it off. Well, I didn't rip it off, I untied it. But like the effort that people go to make these is absolutely, I don't know how you have the time nor the energy to do this on a large scale. So yeah, thank you so much, Helen. That's an absolutely incredible advent calendar. I have reassessed. Actually, I'll talk about that when we go back to the cash stuffing, because I feel like that is appropriate for the cash stuffing. So I'm just going to tidy this away, and then by the magic of editing, you'll hopefully see a clear desk. So welcome to the cash stuffing side of the video. So if, just to sort of wrap up like what I was trying to say in the previous section, if you haven't missed it, or I didn't say, I'm about to say, in my setup video for 2026, I said we were going to start, and I've been saying it in the past few videos, we're going to start winter challenges around about the 21st of December. I've decided not to do that because in my advent calendar, so the first one so far, so that's from Helen and the Solaris Budget, there's a lot of absolutely stunning challenges. A lot of them are like for 2026, and there's some smaller ones as well. I want to crack on with those, so we'll just have one saving challenge binder. We're not going to do seasonal challenges for now. That could change during the year. We'll just see how it goes. But yeah, there are so many just gorgeous challenges that I want to tackle first. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So today we are cash stuffing for December week 3. December for us is a 4-week month, thankfully. We work out how many weeks there are in a month for us because we do a grocery shop on a Sunday, and it's basically how many Sundays there are between paychecks. Typically my budget runs from the 25th of the month to the 25th of the month. This month it's going to be different, and going into 2026 is going to be different. Rather than doing a January week 1 video at the end of December, I'm going to be putting my sort of cash count up for the year and reallocation video in that usual slot, and we're going to push the cash stuffing back a week, so hopefully it lines up more with like the 1st to the 1st of the month. Hopefully that makes sense, but that is what I want to try and do going forward. We'll see if it works or not. Yeah, like this budgeting thing it's very much like once you have it, it's not like that's it. It's a lot of like changing and trying different things, and if something doesn't work, kind of reflecting on why. I just want to try this because it would just make my brain feel a bit more I feel like there's a bit more sense in my brain. It might not work because we have been doing a slightly different method where we do paycheck to paycheck. We'll just see. We will just see. Anyway, so in today's video, we'll be cash stuffing £100. This is a mixture of, well, it's mostly cash and then like one placeholder. So let's count the cash. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100. So yeah, how is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling about Christmas? I feel like, I don't know, I feel a mixture of like kind of quite chill about the whole thing, and then sometimes I just feel really, really stressed. I feel like all over, I mean, it basically means I just need to get off social media. I just feel like it's almost like a pressure to do a certain thing in a certain way and be a certain thing and be happy all the time, be jolly and be excited and all that's jazz. And I did make a post about like just taking that pressure away, so I need to listen to my own advice. But yeah, how's everyone feeling? What are you guys doing for Christmas? I'm actually going to pre-record some videos so that I can take some time off over Christmas, but they will still be coming out in their usual slots. But yeah, so yeah, how is everything going? I've already started handing out Christmas presents. My parents were up, so I gave them their Christmas presents when they were up, so they can put it under the tree, as I will not be spending Christmas with them this year. That sounds really sad, but it don't. We alternate who we spend Christmas with. So first off, we're going into the everyday binder. I need to make sure you guys can see this because I feel like sometimes I'm too low. So every week I assign myself £20 for personal spending. We play some challenges with it, but I have some leftover. I've done like the routine really wrong, so now I'm really confused. I have some money left over in personal spending. We cash stuff personal spending weekly, so I'm just going to put that into savings challenges for now. Then we're going to assign ourselves £20 for personal spending, but first we play some games. So. And look, I've even got the Sharpies out. I was very prepared when I did this. I was really proud. I would have forgotten something, don't worry. So first of all, we play Roll and Match. So I'm sure you've all seen this and the many gorgeous versions of this. So this is Roll and Match from the Rocking Witch. This is just the basic version. So what you do is you roll this lovely coloured dice. If you get 3 of the same colour, you put in 5. If you get different colours, you put in 10. So pink, pink, pink. So we're going to put in 5 this week, which means, well, we'll get onto that. Pink. I still think I used the wrong like pink and purple like combination. I will try a bit more, what's the word? Check a bit more to make sure that we've got the right amount. Or the right colours, sorry. Right, Roll and Match. Can we condense that at all just while we're here? So we're going to put 5 into Roll and Match. And then we are going to go into my Save 2025 Savings Challenge. This is from Helen the Housewife's Budget. I started this midway through the year, so yeah, it won't be like the full amount saved, but I also do cheat as well a little bit. I'm really cheeky. So I basically decided that each row was going to be £5. So put £5 into that challenge. We are going to have to get ahead slightly on that. We might just have to double stuff it next week. But yeah, so that is it for that binder for now. We will be coming back to it in a bit. So that is £10 into personal spending money. And like I've said in previous videos, you could be asking why do I, not assign myself like £10 or £5 into personal spending and use that money to pay the savings challenges anyway. If I assign myself 20, I feel like it's a good choice that I've made to save that money and almost take like a savings tax off my personal spending money if I don't have personal spending money, even if it's just a £5, I will spend money out of other categories. By having that money, even though I then decide not to spend it, works so much better, because then I don't spend that much. I'm not sure if that makes sense. If I don't have the money there, I will spend it. If I have the money there, I don't want to spend it. It's like weird psychology, but that's what works for me. That's why we always have money like left over, because I'm like, I don't really want to spend that. I kind of want to play, like, I want to boost my challenges with it. And yeah, but if I don't have it, I'm like, oh, I need to spend money out of this category when I don't. So the next binder is my annual binder. We will change the dashboards for winter, I will tell you that. So annual bills is going to get 20. Annual bills are stuff like contents insurance, TV license, water, which I think is due soon, so we'll see this go down a little bit, all that good stuff. So 150, got 20, 150, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340. Yeah. And then car annual, so this is for everything like car insurance, MOT, service, car tax, all that good stuff. And it is a separate pot from the fuel for the electricity that I have in my car sinking fund, and it's also different from my car maintenance fund, which is for like almost like a car emergency fund in a way. So in car annuals we've got 550, 70, 90, 610, 615. And can we colour off another one? Yes, we can. I keep forgetting to do this in the videos, is to colour off cars basically. So I've got over £600 saved in there, and then that is it for this binder. The next binder we're going to go into is my purple binder, which is my variable sinking funds binder. So this is for stuff that we don't necessarily need to budget for every week or every month, but it's really good to have. So health is going to get £5. And then health has £15. We absolutely raided health a couple of weeks ago, so I had to buy new glasses. I picked up my new glasses last week. It is incredible. Like, I've been wearing a stronger prescription than I need to. So often I won't wear my glasses when actually I do need to wear glasses with a slight prescription on. It's like I have the weakest prescription possible, but because I have astigmatism, I need to wear them. And I got sunglasses, because I'm really sensitive to light, so I wear my sunglasses quite a lot every time I go outside, even in winter. I'm wearing my sunglasses, and oh my god, I put the polarizing lenses in this time. The last time I bought prescription sunglasses was like probably about 10 years ago. I know it's really bad. My prescription is really weak, and it hasn't really like changed too much. It got like slightly worse, and then it got better, and then I've been cleared to drive with like out my glasses. So yeah, I got them with the polarizing thing on, and I can't stop like putting them on and looking at the Christmas tree lights. It's really sad, but I'm like, they're just like, you know, sunglasses on. Oh, I can see things like really clearly because it reduces like anyway. And then it just makes things a little bit easier, hopefully makes driving a little bit better. But yeah, so that's what I did. Very, very happy with my sunglasses. They did cost a little bit of money, which is why I raided some of the envelopes. But they were really worth it, and I bought both pairs when they were on sale anyway. So yeah, that's why I could justify it, and I need glasses. So health has 15, that was a long rambly thing. Car's not going to get anything this week. Travel is going to get 10. So travel now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. Gifts is going to get 5, which means gifts has 15. And then self-care has self-care is going to get 5, which means self-care has 20, 35. And then that is it for this binder. So we're going to go back into the saving challenge binder briefly. We are going to play 5 Friday. Don't know why I have the 2026 one out on display, because it's not quite there yet. So are we gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to do a double stuff next week. So we're gonna cross off for the 12th. So let's do the 12th. Yeah, it does. I'm going mad. It's more like I can't believe it's the 12th of December today when I'm recording this. We can condense it, so I'm going to take that 10 and remove that 5. Yeah, 5 on a Friday. Yeah, we're going to have to try and finish all of these next week so we can do a condensing and then take it back to the bank and do a massive reallocation, because we have hopefully finished a few annual challenges next week. It won't be next week's video, but it will be the cash condensing and all that kind of stuff. So finally, I know I didn't get something out. While we're kind of waiting for the new year to start, we've sort of completed all mini challenges. I thought we'd get a head start on, this is my 2026 saving challenge that I made. You can get this challenge for free, so it comes with the dashboards and all of the individual monthly challenges on my Ko-Fi shop. I have a lot of other things there. You can get all of them for free. You can pay for them if you want, but if you want them for free, please do. If you do take something for free, please tag me or like give me a like or subscribe, please. We'd really appreciate it. Just let me know. Let me know if you use it. Yeah, basically. Sorry I keep shelling it in every video. I just really want people to know that there are like things available to use for free if they want them, because you know, sometimes we can get like swept away with all the absolute gorgeous stuff that, you know, everyone puts out, and then we realise that we spent a couple of £100 on budgeting stuff. We should be saving a little bit of money. And that's what I kind of want to say about advent calendars as well, is like they are absolutely stunning, but only buy them if you like, it's not going to bankrupt you basically. Like you can get like all of this, you can buy those things individually or stuff like that. Anyway, rambling complete. So there's £15 to go into challenges. I'm just going to put this all into my January challenge, the January side of things, and that should complete the January envelope. So I had a little bit of panic the other day. I was looking at it and going, I don't think that adds up to £30. I think that adds up to like more. And I was having a crisis, and I was looking at it going, why have I done that? How, what? And then I looked at it again and I was like, no, it adds up right. You were thinking correctly when you made this. Anyway, let's colour this in, just chat amongst yourselves while I concentrate. So everything in my grey challenge binder is going towards, oh that was terrible colouring, my house deposit. Everything in this binder is going towards, or partly towards, because we won't get the full amount from this binder, some new tech. I find this really funny when people are like on social media being like, oh, I have a really old phone, it's like the iPhone 14, and I'm sat here going, yeah, that's great girlies, that's great. I'm filming this on iPhone 12. I really don't like buying new tech every year. I buy the latest tech, like the latest model, and then I basically go until it's like no longer functions as a phone. I mean, this is starting to get there, which is really annoying because it's only 5 years old. But yeah, it's starting to like really not be a phone. I mean, it functions as a phone, which is fine for me, and I have like a external battery which I use as well. But like, I was quite glad I did this like years ago. Before I even got into budgeting, I was like, I'm going to use this phone until it like no longer ceases to function. So yeah, part of it's going to go towards a new phone. We're going to do like, I need to decide what other challenges are going to go towards it. But yeah, that is kind of the goal for like that. We're going to basically, all this money comes from like side hustle money. So this is stuff that I've earned from like either surveys or games or whatever. So we could try and side hustle cashback as well. Side hustle on your phone, that'd be really cool. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much. If you've got to the end of the video, well done. Bit of a longer video for me today. The next advent calendar I will be unboxing is the Rainbow Budgets and Plans advent calendar, and I will do the same thing as I've done with the Solaris Budget advent calendar. Please check out Helen, she is absolutely incredible, all her designs, and she's just a really lovely person, and she has two really cute puppies that are just adorable. So yeah, that's it from me, and next video you'll see from me is cash stuffing for December week 4. Just unreal that it's like that will be the last like weekly cash stuffing for the year, which just is mad. Like how are we at the end of 2025 mentally? I'm still in March. But yeah, anyway, so look after yourselves. I hope you get some time of the day like. If you can get your flu jab, please get your flu jab, especially if you're eligible for it for free. I was reading all the stuff about the huge spike in flu. Please protect yourselves, look after yourselves, and yeah, I'll see you next week for cash stuffing week 4 of December. Really appreciate all your support. Bye.